Hello. I'm not counting earlier. Earlier's painting drove me nuts. Just going to apply some water. This is only going to be a short landscape, guaranteed landscape. Watercolor paint. Again, the watercolor blue. It's just a deep blue, but it's a watercolor paint. We're going to stretch it on down. So add some more water. I know a lot of people are probably watching a race or whatever. I don't know what's on. To tell you the truth, I don't pay attention because I don't really watch TV much. Just couldn't have told you, Sonia. Been busy today. I'm gonna just add this water down here. I don't want to add too much, play too much havoc with my paper, but all right. Now we're just gonna grab the little blender brush there we have kicking around. This is really wet, so have fun. We're just I'm gonna add just a tiny touch of white to that. Oh, somewhere's up here. I kind of like the eraser method, you know. Sorry, I forgot I didn't have music on. Basically, you put paint on and you just kind of remove it with wet water. With wet water. Of course, it's wet water. With a little bit of water while it's still pretty wet, and then you can go back in and just add just the tops of the clouds, really, and it'll give you kind of a really nice effect. And we all know where I learned this. Hey, Cookie. Well, it does take a little bit more effort. Hey, Jessica. It does require a little bit of practice because of how hard you have to push. But gives you a nice effect, you know. We want just a little bit more over here so it's not so rigid. Kind of no, we don't want that whole. And bring that one right into that one, like that. Trying to avoid the. I think we'll fix that one just a little bit because it's bothering me. So basically, it's there we go, quick, easy cloud formation, and you can actually go ahead and take some of the dark if you wanted to, and put it in here. And we'll just kind of blend that down in there. Kind of really up to you. I'll make it up as I go along sometimes. Okay, I make it up as I go along most of the time. It's just what the feeling, you know, just go with what feels. It's all about just relaxing and getting your mind somewhere else for a little while. Get out of that headspace, you know, just for a little bit. Don't overthink. I seem to have the most issue when I overthink paintings. When I just do them, they kind of just build themselves, you know. And we'll go back in and drop a couple of these bright colors right up in here, the bright white. And we'll just kind of blend that down. Maybe go that way a little bit up there. Something like that. I cover like a little dark right in here. And we pulled our paper. A lot lighter there. Let's just see if we can blend that down just a little bit. Kind of stretch it out a little bit right down in there. Got lots of layers of clouds going. Now without even cleaning my brush. It's just a little makeup brush. We're not talking big dollar fancy brushes here. We're talking little makeup brush. Yeah, maybe just a couple more little puffs of white. A couple little white pieces, like right in here. Maybe right in here. I'll just scrumble it out so it disappears. Kind of fade it all in. Maybe one more. Don't overthink yourself, but you kind of, I gotta, like I said, the look's gotta be where I want it to be. And we'll just kind of drop that in like that. There we go. Nice little clouds. Let's kind of maybe knock the bottom of that one down just a tiny bit so it doesn't look so out of place. There we go. That was easy. Just a cloud. Now if you want, you can take a little bit on your brush and way down here, we can put a little bit of stuff. way down the bottom. We don't want too much. We don't want too bright. Let's go with a dark blue. Let's just go ahead and put our mountains or islands in because we know we're going to. You, Madonna. Ooh, and cannot stay still down there. Oh, I think we need to be kind of here type of deal. Maybe a bit in here. Take that off the top there. Yeah, we'll go somewhere in here. Something like that. Swipe into my white. Just swiped it. Didn't grab a bunch of it. Just want a little bit of lighter color. Like right in here. Go that way. Somewhere's like right in there, like that. Voila. Bumpy Mountains. We're going to fix one in the back though. Go a little bit lighter. And I'm thinking you need to be like right here. Something like that. I was going to paint something, but then it's looking different. Like it kind of wants me to paint something else. What time is it? Got 11 minutes. Can we get this done in 11 minutes? I don't know. Might give myself 12 minutes. I might just go for 12 instead of 11. Yep, that color, sure, why not? That's what we got sitting here. I think I painted something similar to this the other day. Something's in my head that's telling me to keep painting these for some reason, so there's something going on. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe it's someplace I'm supposed to be going. I don't know. Maybe it's my version of hell. Who knows? Great place to call it that. That's where I'm going. Blue. Told Sonia we would be doing blue today sometime. So we are doing blue for sure. Now we need to locate what we did with our not blue brush. Probably should clean the blue off that brush though. Oh, you're right here. It is blue actually. It is a blue brush. Isn't that funny? We're going to do everything in blue. Kind of. Maybe some white too. I don't know. So far we're working with blue and white. Oh, we want some trees in here. At least one tree. Oh, I don't know. Somewhere's like right in there. Yeah, we'll just kind of toss this tree in here. It is what it is, it's just a tree. Not overthinking it. We're just slapping on a tree. A little bit too much blue. Yeah, of course, I like my trees to go all the way to the bottom. I don't know why. It's just the way I paint them because that's what's around my house. So I guess that's probably what I see all the time. It's just me. And we'll kind of bring those out just a tiny bit. And of course, my tape is right there, so slap another one up there. Sure, why not? Oh, we can do that. I think we should probably throw one right in here somewhere. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just a tree. It's got its mind of its own, so it's going to do what it wants to do anyway. We'll just kind of do it that. Maybe a little heavier tree. Maybe he's trying to compete with the other one. He's like, yeah, check it out, man. I'm thicker. I can do what I want. I'm a thick tree. No, dude, you're smaller. But whatever. You can think what you want. Big trees matter, I guess. Kind of, well, on the lopsided side, but that's okay. By the way, this doesn't exist. The tape's right there. Those are some big old trees. I don't know if I can do it or not. Sure, let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. Brown, little yellow ochre. Hey, Tony. What's going on? Spread that out. Swipe. Hey, honey. Oh, you're just going to be difficult. It doesn't want to be there, apparently. AKK, what's going on? A little plow truck. Yes, I said plow truck. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. Why don't you just want to work for me today? That's great. Not so much here. 30-mile-an-hour wind, something like that. I don't know. It's pretty bad. Let's just, I don't know, we'll go like that. That's lower than it was the other night. It was way lower than that the other night. I got about a minute. Let's just put that in there like that. And go a little further down. Because we want it to look right. Go right across there like yo. Grab some brown just for the kicks. Maybe some. Yeah, okay, we'll grab some yellow ochre. Why not? It's in there. Let's put the brown in instead. It's because I have a different headset on. Because my other headset, my brand spanking new one, already calved on me. We'll go with a little white. Sure, why not? We'll just drop that white right across the top. Just tap it in. And we'll do the same right on this edge. What it does is it will give you that kind of nice looking little snow falling down look, but there's really no snow out here. I mean, there could be. Who knows? We don't predict the weather, I guess. So let's add some snow. Put some nice little dark right in here. And we'll go a little lighter, a little blue, sure. Swipe some blue in there. And we'll just kind of maybe wiggle some blue right in here. A little bit of white in it. Oh, sure, just put a little something right in here. Why not? Because we can. I'll grab the black. Just kind of drop a little. Something right there. And then, of course, I spent all that time putting that in there, and what are we going to do? That's what we're going to do. Because that's what I do. I'm going to sit up. And get that tree in here pretty quickly. Not too quickly. It's just I'm going to be a couple minutes late. And this is where Sonia goes, because I'm painting over something and she gets all panicky. And of course that paint is nice and wet, so it may not want to be painted over. So we'll go with a nice start down here, kind of. And we'll just kind of bring that on up. Put a little gray in there, that's okay. Nothing saying that there's not a bald spot in that tree. It'd be okay. And we'll just kind of tap a little something right in there. And I'll just kind of maybe change that a little bit because it looked a little out of place. So let's put a rock right in here. Grab that, little swipe of white. Let's just drop a rock right in there like that. We'll just kind of bring that over like that. Something right there. That's easy. That's nothing. And we'll grab a little black. And we'll go a little dark side here. Kind of bring that down like that. All of that's going to be gone, so it's not too big of a deal. And we'll grab a little bit of that dark blue. And we'll just kind of throw that little dark blue right in there. Then maybe a tiny touch of white. Kind of a gray. Let's just kind of maybe bring a little bit of white right in here. What do you think? Maybe something on there. Not really feeling it. I don't feel I'm putting anything on there, so I think we'll leave it. Let's maybe add a little highlight right here. Like right down here. And we're going to rinse that brush just a tiny bit. And right now you're going, well, wait, what is it? Coming out of the chimney? What chimney? There's no chimney there. Well, there will be in 1 second. We'll just kind of slap a little chimney in here. Kind of like that. Thanks, KK. Appreciate it. I didn't ignore you. I just was kind of concentrating. And no dark blue, because we want this edge right here. Like so. Something like that. Sure, that works. We'll go with that. We're done. I'm out of time. So I had to throw something in here. Yeah, that's next for me. I've been putting it off. I wonder how much of that is actually going to remain on the painting. Who knows? Let's pull some tape and take a peek. Now, first let me wash these off. It's that whole OCD thing kicking in. Clean them, put them away. Yep, saw it that time, huh? Easy to see that one. Oh, there we go. Let's close the lid so we don't spill anything. Simple little mountains, maybe some water. Who knows? It could be just a meadow. We don't know. Could be all kinds of trees back there for all we know. And that is definitely black paint on my finger. Oh, that is definitely black paint on my hand. All over my hand. That's okay. We'll go with it. Relax. Calm down. Don't be pulling so hard. You can end up tearing it right off the background. I don't know, not super exciting. But, you know. Thank you, Madonna. Let's, get a little bit of that. Tiny touch of black. Just use that little white in the top corner, kind of gray out the rest of it. Put a little window pane in there. So the window's there. Maybe light coming from the doorway, or could be coming from the window for all we know. But there you go. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you for hanging out. Tuesday will probably be 1003, I'm sure, but we'll still celebrate Tuesday night, even though I'll be over the 1000 point. I think I am probably right now. Or right at it. Or at least tomorrow morning I will be. But night all. Be safe. And have a good evening. And thanks for hanging out. Be well. Heaven forbid I stick to the 30 minutes. 42. Yeah, I was close.